morning, everyone. Welcome back to school after a long period of break. My name is Dr. Chinyere. I'll be taking you on chapter 2, study skills. Now, how can you know that you are highly motivated? How can you know that a student is highly motivated? Any student who is highly motivated knows why he or she is in the university. Yes, in town they have just placed a billboard that Whiskey is coming. He's coming, and also Burna Boy is coming. His Jerusalem it was just a boom. Is that why you came? Ask yourself, is this why I came to the university? I know some of you may be encouraged. It's once in a lifetime that you will see Burna Boy come back. The answer is no. Know why you are in the university, and let why you are in the university overshadow whatever desire you have. I was a student, I would say, it's good you pass through the university and the university passed through you. Good. Thank God that you pass through the university and the university passed through you. But when you go with a plus degree or a certificate of participation, or you're expelled, you have not passed through the university. And the university did not pass through you. Because the university doesn't teach you how to go for disco or anything, or to be lazy. So going through the university and the university passing through you is measured by the level of knowledge you have gathered. How to know a highly motivated student or students? They have well-organized timetable that incorporates their leisure time. As a student, when you come to class, you will see that the first thing that will be given to you is timetable. Theater 101 will be on every Monday, 9 o'clock, every Tuesday, this, that, break time, this. Then you ask yourself, this break time, what can I use it to do? So the well-organized timetable is not just about the timetable you are given in the class, but the one you also expanded to incorporate every activity you will have in a particular day. When school is over by 6, I need to go. I've not washed my clothes. I've not picked some grocery. There'll be time for me to meet for tutorial. Those things you have to incorporate them into your life, so that one activity will not eat the time of the other. A highly motivated student is well organized. You cannot wake up in the morning and start looking for water. When you know you have 6 o'clock lecture, the water should be there for you. When you wake up by 5 o'clock, you have your water. And a highly motivated student does not accept average. Let them just give me my people. I don't want to have carryover. Even if it's this, let me just go. No. Somebody is making that first class. That person has one head. That person is created by the same God that created you. You are given the same opportunities to read. You are taught the same thing. Don't accept to be average. A highly motivated student studies, listens, and asks questions in class. Ask. It doesn't matter who is laughing at you. Tell them the ends justifies the means. Laugh at me. She likes to be seen. He likes to be seen. He likes asking stupid questions. Ask. So long as you know that you are asking to learn, ask. And they avoid bad habits. If you don't know what is bad habits, cultism is a bad habit. Stealing, avoiding classroom, and borrowing notes to copy. Partying around when you're supposed to be reading, they are part of what I have listed as bad habits. Setting hazy goals. Well, I must be a graduate, even if I have the class. So long as I am a graduate, after all, I have something to do. Wrong choice of place of study. While I was a student, we have what they call reading room achievements. People will just be wasting their time in the daytime, before 6 or 5 o'clock in the evening, they will go and place a book to get a space in the hostel. That this is where I will reach. And when they come to maybe their friends, about 4 or 5 people will just occupy a desk, and before you know it, they will come to the reading room. They will gist and gist. After gisting, some of them will fall asleep. And it's okay, let me just have some time. Let me just take a little nap. Let me just sleep a little. Let me just sleep for 5 minutes, as if there is a time inside your brain that is telling you it is 5 minutes time. Before you know it, it's 5:30 in the morning. There, you have lost that opportunity to do that day. Somebody is taking you to the football field to watch. You say, you go with your book. As he's watching, let me just be reading my book. That is a wrong choice of a place of study. Please, there is library in almost all the departments. If that is not adequate for you, go to the main library. And even in Calabar, thank God, we have one of the finest state libraries. At least I've visited more than 15 state libraries in Nigeria. We have such libraries. Stop doing energy draining activities that will just make you so weak that you cannot reach. I'm the one training myself. I have to prepare donuts. I have to sell it in the morning to be able to get it. This does not mean that you cannot play football on Saturdays. So this does not mean you cannot save 1 or 2 things to help yourself. You can, but please, those things that can make you weak and before you know it, you slip off. They're energy draining activity and it cannot help you. It's a bad study habit. We have bad reading habits. Some of us would like to carry our books, go to the bed and sleep and be reading. Or we only read when we have tests by examination. How much do you think you can gather for the exam? Lack of organization system. You don't really organize your time. No timetable. There are so many bad habits. We all know where we are not doing it well. Please, we have to change.